Hello and welcome to another AI video right here on the Cristo channel. Now this video was originally going to be about me trying to see if this AI could answer simple math questions, but it turns out it's a complete failure in that area. So instead I decided to see if this AI could answer just one question off of a list of 103 kindergarten questions, and answer once and for all if an AI can pass kindergarten. So in order to get Dreamily to actually answer one of these questions, I might have to do a couple of different methods of phrasing it so it actually understands and gets it right. But to start out, I'm just doing it like this, where I put question and then list the question, and then have answer and have it generate after that to see if it actually puts the answer there. So we're starting out reasonably easy with how many months are there in a year. Let's go. 5. That's great. Great start. 5 again. Not quite right. And 1. So, as you can see right off the bat, it's already having trouble understanding because this app was obviously not programmed to be asked questions like this, as simple as they may be. 5. It really seems insistent on that there are 5 months in a year, because it says 5 years, 10 months, and 2 weeks here. I don't know where it got that from. And 2027 or whatever. And then it started making its own question. Question 3, what does the name Harry Potter mean? This is gonna take a while. So as you can see, the AI has its mind in other places and would rather joke around than actually do its homework. Did the app really just crash? Okay, no. But it didn't get the answer right. I think from what you've told me so far, theoretically it should be around 30. That's 30 because that's a period and not a comma. Years, which gives us about 5 billion years. 4,942. What does the question 2? What does the definition of a month mean to you? Answer, when two objects have an area of equal size on their surface and can move at the same speed. Question 3, why do I still think the world is flat? Okay, don't go there, Dreamily, please. Or 4 years. And once again, making its own questions. Question 2, are you on drugs right now? Answer, no, I'm perfectly sober, thank you very much. Seeing that the AI had almost no interest in actually answering this question anywhere close to accurately, I decided to switch to a different one. The second question I got from the website was a math question, however, it was much easier than the ones I was testing with it before. So, question 2, what is 2 plus 2? I'm going to be using the same format. I will change it up if it doesn't seem to be working. 2 times 2. Okay. It mentions 4 down there. What is when it says what's 2 times 4, but that's not an answer to the question. So half. 2 quarters. So 2 quarters of the square root. Correction. The question causes Sherlock's mouth to fall open as he stares at his phone with a confused look on his face. A second later, he looks up and finds John staring back. It's not what I asked you, Dreamily. It is the sum of 4 and 6.5, which are equal to 1 unit of 2. Answer is correct. No, it's not, Dreamily. You got it wrong, dumbass. Okay, it's contradicting itself. It doesn't even know. Well, we knew it doesn't know, but it's just extremely confused and is arguing with itself. 2 plus 1. And that's not right either, Dreamily. 2 plus 2 is not equal to 2 plus 1, believe it or not. Having found no luck in the method I was using before, I wondered if maybe it would understand better if I actually used the word plus instead of the symbol meaning plus. So I changed that and kept the same question-answer format. 2 times 2 times 3x. Finding that changing symbol to word did basically nothing, I decided to go for a different way of formatting the question. Chris sat on the couch with Dreamily, asking him random questions for the fun of it. "What is 2 plus 2?" Chris asked him, and now hopefully it will generate an answer that Dreamily is saying, giving the correct answer to the question. Dreamily shrugged. "I don't know. I have 3 parents, 3 kids." Chris chuckled. 3 kids? No way. "Oh yeah," Dreamily confirmed. 2 guys and a girl. You would have loved them." "Why does that matter when you could just ask me?" "I am asking you. It's not like I don't know. 2 and 2 are both equal if you don't already know." "That's great that you know that, but it's not what I asked you, Dreamily." Dreamily looked at him and frowned. 2, 1. What is 2 plus 2? "You mean what is 2 minus 3? He said as he started to play a game with his phone. "How can you play video games while talking?" The game was set to start. Dreamily smiled. Having no luck with that method either, but still being confident that Dreamily could answer the question, "What is 2 plus 2?" I moved on to a different method, a more abstract way of getting it to answer the question. Okay, 2 chickens walked into a barn, then 2 more did, meaning there were, and I will let Dreamily take it from there. And it eliminated the word were. So, that's gonna make it probably less likely to actually say what it should. There were now 3 eggs. Seeing that Dreamily had obviously suffered severe brain damage and could no longer do simple math, I decided that I'd find one that was somewhat simpler than that, at least as much more simple as you can get than what is 2 plus 2. I also thought that I would go back to the question and answer method, which in my opinion seemed to work the best out of all 3 that I tried. Okay. Question: which number comes after 6? Answer: 2 is 7. Oh, it's so close. But 2 is 7. That is not. That's not correct. 2 is not 7. It's so close though. But here it says 9. And here it says 866. And it goes on to say, "How the fuck am I supposed to solve this?" Dean groaned, throwing his arms up in frustration as he stared at the algebra homework they had been assigned for their next class. My God, I wish my algebra was as easy as which number comes after 6. 9 and 7. Okay, wait, 7. Dreamily can answer one question. It is answered its first question. Its first kindergarten question. Dreamily has, quote-unquote, passed kindergarten. It's a miracle. It knows that 6 comes after 7. No. Okay, now I've gone stupid. It knows that 7 comes after 6. even though here it says 5 and then 7, but we're going with this one, and saying that Dreamily can in fact answer one kindergarten question. And even though it took Dreamily over half an hour to answer just one kindergarten level question, I wasn't quite satisfied yet. I decided I would try a couple more of the more simple ones I found on the list to see if it could get those correct as well. Okay, question: what day comes after Friday? Answer: Sunday. So close. You tried, Dreamily. Friday, October 25th, Friday. Friday, a new Friday. The Friday before Thanksgiving. Friday, of course. Why? I think it is said literally every day other than Saturday. I have an idea. That's not a day. Saturday. Finally. Now, this one might be a little too much to ask of it, seeing as how much it struggled with some of the previous questions, but I want to try it. So, question: what do eyes do? It's supposed to say see, or they're used for sight, or something to that effect. I feel like it's not gonna understand this, but I guess we'll see. Eyes are like a microphone, and they reveal the most important facts in the world. Okay. They look around the world, and they see people looking at them, and they see lots of things. So, they're part of the eye, but, like, they look around the world. I guess it understood that rather quickly, actually. Then, I decided to go back to one that I was sure it would most likely never get, but I wanted to try. So, the question: how many days are in a week? And I am just really hoping that it will get this, though I do not have high hopes for it. 2 weeks. No. 3.4 times as many days as the sun. Okay. 1. There's 1 day in a week. Breaking news, everyone. 1 day in a week. 107. Just 107, and then it goes on a different thing. I have the right answers for every question on your list. Please leave some for me. Thanks. The class of 2013, or as many of them refer to themselves as the fuck off. Excuse me? Were given a very unusual and unique task by their teacher at their new high school. Okay, I'm continuing this. They need to find something that has nothing to do with their own lives to pass their college entrance exams. They had 3 months from today until then, so they decided to start on their first round. The answer is everything. You're joking. No, answered Dean, not breaking eye contact with his phone. Never change, Dreamily. Never change. So, after dreamily answering 2 of the 6 questions I asked it correctly, and finding out that the class of 2013 commonly referred to themselves as the fuck off, I am pleased to announce that Dreamily has in fact passed kindergarten, but only so I have an excuse to make a video where I ask it first grade questions. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to click the thumbs up button, and click the subscribe button if you want to see more videos like this. Let me know any thoughts or opinions you have about this video in the comments below, and if you want to see another one, make sure to tell me that as well. Hope you all are having a good day, and I will see you next time.